In this video, we're going to go ahead and review Naive Ticket Machine. This started around slide 3, and you'll see it on the left-hand side. We're going to go through 3 slides as well as the code. Exploring the behavior of a typical ticket machine, use Naive Ticket Machine project. Machines supply tickets for a fixed price. How is that price determined? How is the money entered in the machine? And how does the machine keep track of the money entered? We're going to go ahead and hop onto the demo, and then we'll come back and discuss a little more. So at this point, we have it already open. I downloaded it. The sample code is also up there for you to look at if you want. So by all means, go through it. In this case, I have the code. Notice over here the window switches or it scrolls as I do to show you exactly what's on the screen. That's really helpful to know where you are. Ticket machine model is Naive Ticket Machine that issues flat fare tickets, etc. It has some variables at the top that are local, or sorry, they're not local, but they're private to this class. Private means that only this class can get a hold of them. We get price, balance, and total. Notice the comments in here, which are very helpful. I have a constructor. It takes an inbound value as a parameter. The cost gets assigned to an instance variable here, named price. Balance is initialized to 0, total initializes to 0. Java does require you to initialize your variables. It's a very good thing. It's very helpful. We have an accessor method, getPrice, another one, getBalance, and these will send back the price and the balance to an individual. Insert money. This is going to go ahead and take a dollar amount from somebody. It's going to take the balance that we currently have plus this amount and increase it. Now, something to think about is what if they pass in a negative value? They could actually conceptually mess your balance up and cause a problem. So this is a weak spot in the Naive Ticket Machine. It's trusting everybody that they're going to fix that and they're going to fix it properly. How would you go ahead and take care of that? In the lecture that I recorded for you, I actually discuss how you would fix that and what statements you would use. Excuse me. Then finally, you've got another method, print ticket. Purpose of print ticket is to simply output what we're currently at. You will have seen this in the lecture as well, which was something we had. And that's the end of the code. There is no main method, so this is not runnable per se. We can definitely create an instance. Coming back with here, interacting with objects gives us a clue about its behavior. What types of things were in that interaction just now? You have getters and setters that actually allow you to do that. Look inside allows us to determine how the behavior is implemented. And that's where we just went through the source code. All Java classes have a similar looking internal view. And what they're talking about in there is that they all have a definition. Most of them have variables here. Many of them have constructors, not all of them. Okay? They have getters and setters for doing things, which is interesting. Now this one is not following the traditional name. Typically you'd have set, insert money, or set balance would be a better way of saying that. But the spirit that they're going with is that they're inserting money in here and they're doing more to it. And then finally you've got a print ticket. With that, that's the overview of the Naive machine and the demo for it. You can go ahead and run it if you want to play with it. If you click compile, you should get something like this, class compile, no syntax errors, and you should be able to use this as reference code. If you come back to BlueJ, you now see the slashes are gone. You can right mouse click, and you can actually create a new ticket machine if you wanted to. You can pass in whatever you want for the constructor, and off it goes. It actually shows you creating the object done. It actually shows you that it's in memory. You can look at the static fields, etc., and see what's going on. Okay? Go ahead and close, and that's pretty much everything. Now, if you want, you can call int balance and actually do something with that. Oh, by the way, just to be clear, I'm just right mouse clicking. So the get balance currently is 0. If I want, I can insert money, and here I can put 10. It doesn't really have a unit, so 10 whatevers. I can go ahead and inspect it again and see what it is right now. Okay? So these are just examples of what we have in there. And again, this is a very simple machine. It doesn't have a whole lot of capabilities, and there's more capabilities that could be built into it. Again, that's the demo. I'm using BlueJ to run my code, to create my instance, and to do everything that I want to do. this is going to be encouraged for you as well because it does make your life substantially easier. With that, I hope you learned something and got something from this lecture. Thank you.